Hi Stompers, Suzanne Rose here, StomperNet coach and director of Stomper Local. I'm going to start off today by letting you know that we're going to do these videos a little bit differently from now on. We realized that a lot of times our video was pretty much a duplicate of the copy that was in This Week in StomperNet, and we know that you can read. So we're going to change it up a little bit. We'll generally go through a little bit of what's going on in This Week in StomperNet, but we'll let you find out the fine details in your email. We'll tell you a little bit about other things going on, general announcements, and some tips from our Coach's Corner. So let's get with it. This week our focus is technology, going from that's cool to that's productive. Now technology is so much fun and it's easy to get wrapped up in all the cool little gadgets coming out. But ultimately you want to make sure that you're using technology to increase the productivity of your business. So check out some great forum threads that we've got listed in our This Week in StomperNet, as well as some previous presentations that'll be helpful for your business. We also make sure that if you're thinking about delving into the iPad, that you check out Paul Colligan's webinar live training next week called Everything That You Wanted to Know About the iPad, Marketer's Edition. Also check out your email to learn who's in faculty office hours and make sure you attend some of those this week too. Now, as director of Stomper Local, I'm very excited to let you know that StomperNet's now in LinkedIn. For anybody who has a LinkedIn profile, make sure and do a search for StomperNet Elite Members in LinkedIn, or you can just follow the link that's in your email. Now, if you're not already a member of LinkedIn, I would highly suggest that you become one. It's a great way to really do some great networking. And we're going to really be taking our LinkedIn presence on the web to a new level. One of the first things that we're going to be doing is giving you a webinar on how to really make sure that you're creating a high-end profile that'll ultimately make you money. So be watching for that coming out soon. Now, also you'll be seeing that we'll have a category under the community page in the portal that will be telling you more about our Stomper Local overall. Now, speaking of subtabs in that community, did you know that we've got a coaches subtab too? Not a lot of people do, but it's there. A great place to really go in and learn some more about what StomperNet coaching has available for you, as well as some tips from coaches. Feel free to ask any questions that you've got in there as well. Now, speaking about coaching, last week our business building group really focused on, the focus was on passion plus action equals profits. And we had some great discussions in my business building groups. One of the things that I loved the most was the concept of creating two lists. That one list is labeled things that energize me, and the other list is things that drain me. If you haven't done this already, really take a few minutes, maybe even a whole day. Get about 10 items on each one of those lists. Remember, this is just for you, so be very honest with yourself. Really be thinking about those things that energize you. It could be taking a walk, going to the beach. It could be doing the big picture planning within your business. Anything that really gives you energy. And then there's that list of things that drain me, whatever that may be for you. For a lot of people on our calls, it was delving into the admin work, the admin side of their business. For some people, it was housekeeping. For others, it was dealing with customer service. So really take a good hard look at those things that just suck the life out of you. And after you take a look at that list, think of ways that you can, first of all, increase those things that really energize you. And secondly, think of ways that you can decrease or eliminate the things that drain you. Now that's the perfect place to look for opportunities to outsource. Our bonus tip was that if you can't think of ways or you're not in a position yet to completely eliminate or outsource those items, at least think of ways to make them more fun. Quick little for instance for me is I don't enjoy housework. It pretty much drains me. But I find that putting on my iPod and listening to music while I'm doing it really does make it a little bit more fun. So that's our coach's tip for the week. Stompers, as always, take the parts of your business that you need right now, learn about them, and then implement them like crazy. Thanks and have a great week. We'll see you next week.